just cleaning some stuff up and getting ready for this big project coming up. Still have to finish the fire pit. That'll come with time. I just gotta get that name cut into one of them. Feel free to ask any questions, really welding related, but I mean, if you want to ask any general questions, I guess nothing saying you can't do that either. Probably gonna make a couple dies for this little bench press. Control bench press that I made. I did a live on Facebook of how to build this thing. So if this is something you want to check out, go check out my Facebook page. But I guess there's not much I need to do today. So, I guess I can make some of them. I gotta make a couple dies anyway. I don't know how I really have iron with me. I don't. I have none, actually. Nope, I don't have any angle iron, I don't have any round bar. Damn. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I need to make some brackets. I do kind of need to do some general shop cleanup. I have compiled a bunch of stuff. Some flat bar over there, but that's not going to help me. All right then. Well, I guess I can clean my bike up. Yeah, I can do that. There's not really much I need to do right now. I'll make a couple die for this. Oh, well, I wanted to take my bike out this week, but considering it's supposed to rain a lot more than I really want to see. I'm going to bed. It ain't going out this week. We'll see. These lids are on. There we go. It's cleanup time. Oh yeah. This thing was dirty. Hey, what's going on? Beautiful. This stuff works great. Boy. One of these days I'll have to get a buffing wheel. There's some scratches on this thing. They're small. They're there. Yes, I'm just cleaning my motorcycle up. It needed a bath real bad because it came out of storage. No, spray it down, get all the dust off. dirty. Very, 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 very dirty. Oh man. It's really dirty. Like disgusting. Oy, oy, oy. No, I'm not honking the horn. Sorry, just about everybody in my house is sleeping. So that's not gonna happen. Love this stuff. This stuff's kind of nice. You should move it over a little bit. It's a little close. That's better. Ugh. Ugh. A little better. She got dirt. That is dirty. wet rag for that. And I'll take this one. Yeah, it's got some dirt on it. I can feel it. It's gonna need a new wax at some point. I'm just glad this stuff works as good as it's supposed to. Alright. Man. That's a difference. Look at the difference. My goodness. I guess I didn't realize how dirty it was. That's what it was before. Look how much crap I got on this thing from sitting, and that's it all cleaned up. That's dirty. That's very dirty. Wax on, wax off. One thing I do want to do, I want to make some brackets here for a tail bag. That'll be a project that I do at some point. Very simple little project. This chrome's getting a little cloudy. There we go. There we go. Cloudy in spots. Okay. It's beautiful. Sometimes I forget how pretty this place is. Those scratches. Whew. A couple scuffs and scratches on you. I need to get buffed out. time for some new pipes soon. These are starting to get rust spots. Damn it. Polish them up a little better. Oh, now it's time for the cockpit. I've got numerous ugly scratches. is a nice wash on wax. It hid some of my. It hid some of these scratches. Let me try this again. Look at that. It's still there, but it's not near as bad as what it was. Wow. All right, I'm pretty impressed with that. Now I need to clean the windshield. This windshield is all sorts of scarred up. I need a little bit of, I need a new one. In all reality, just don't need a new one. Okay, that's good. I can't blow the horn, I'll wake my kids up. Sorry. Appreciate the gesture. Cool. That looks beautiful. go. She's clean. She's very clean. I'm not gonna lie, I always forget how pretty this bike looks. It's not a street glide. Sorry. Chris, if you're here to stay, there's one thing you're gonna learn about me. I really don't care about your opinion. A little dribble. If you're here to cause problems, then I don't want you here. The hell is that? Whereabouts am I? I'm in my garage. No, I'm just kidding. Pennsylvania. Now it's raining. Oh, nice. What time is it over in New Zealand? Out of curiosity. Ugh. All right. I'm gonna see if I can clean this pipe out a little bit. It's a little sooty. Oh, okay. I thought it was a little earlier than that. All right. Shows you how much I know my time zones. Whoa. think it's time to break out my scratch pad for my drill. Look at that. I think I'm the only one that cleans in my filters. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, wow. That's what's been dragging. Give me bring you over. Yeah, it looks way better. Oh yeah, that's way better. Still not all the way off, but that's way better. Let that sit for a minute. Look at this side. Let's get this thing. I don't know if I have a clean saw on my tail left. Yeah, that thing is scratched up. That's a lot better. That's a hell of a lot better. There you go. Beautiful. There we go. All right. That there is it. She's done. At least as done as I can be. Oh yeah. That's 10 times better than what it was. Bike's as clean as it's been in a long time. Yes, sir. That was a nice start to the week. Hopefully, maybe the weatherman's wrong and it's not going to be 30 degrees in the morning. Maybe it'll be at least 45. And I can take it to work. 45 and no rain, please, in the morning. All right, let me back that back. Oh, wait a little bit. Oh yeah, that feels really better. Still little scratches here and there, but I don't know. Nothing's considerable. Not too bad at all. All right. Where do you live? And longest trip that I've taken. I mean, yes, I have gone a few days. Not like what other people have done, but I think the longest trip I've taken was, I mean, the furthest distance I'd been on a motorcycle was North Carolina and back. So for me, that's 800 miles. The most amount of miles I put in one trip was probably about 1,500, I think. And that was down to Virginia. We did a 4-day trip down to Skyline Drive, toured around the area for a long weekend and came home. Yeah, it was about 1,500 miles. Because I knew we did the one day, we did almost 1,000 by itself. I'm gonna make some. Okay. All right. Every year, I forget how much I love that bike. Because every year, I start looking online and see what I can trade it in for and what I can get next. And I did that with my last one too. Until I got that one. And there's days that I go back and I go, man, what's my job? I'm actually right now a welding educator, full-time. So I work at a school and teach kids how to weld. But this YouTube, I should say social media in general, is kind of what I consider my part-time job. It started out just for fun, but it has become a job. I originally intended the social media thing just to be free advertisement for my side job of just fabrication, but I don't know, what was it, 2.5 years into it, it started actually becoming a thing. So I guess technically speaking, social media is my part-time job, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I have other projects for clients, for customers. For example, that right there, those are panels for a giant fire pit that I'm building for a community that they wanted. First, they wanted just a, regular fire pit bent into 8 sections with an octagon. And then when I found out how big it was, 15 feet in diameter, I told them I suggested to them, I make a bunch of panels and then they can pin them together so they stay put, or they can unpin them and move them as needed. And then if they want me to make more panels, they want me to replace panels or anything like that, it's just pretty simple. So that's what they decided to go with. Now I have 2 more that I have to make. One of them, I'm cutting in the community's name into it. The other one, excuse me. The other one, I'm gonna cut my logo into it. So, pretty simple job. One problem we have around here is that there's a lot of welding industries and a lot of companies that, I wouldn't say overcharge. They don't really overcharge for their work, but they do charge a lot. And my whole point in this social media, whatever you want to call it, is to make welding more common. My thing that I say all the time is welding can be just as popular as carpentry in the household. You just need the information to get started. And I'm trying to be that information. So the point of this channel is doing projects and little fix-it things here and there that anybody can do at home. Just need to get a machine and do it. And none of the stuff that I use is special. I don't none of the stuff that I use is stuff that only I can get because I'm in the industry. Or it's commercial, or it's $15,000 the machine. No, matter of fact. Oh, I don't have it out here. Where the hell did it go? Oh, it's in my truck. Anyways, I have a machine that I just did a quick review on a little bit ago. The welder is, damn it, $35. $35 Amazon welder. And my point in showing that is that if you don't want to spend, this Yes welder is $750, at least when I got it. It's a little less now, but if you don't want to spend even $750 on a machine or $500 on a TIG machine, you can get these machines for cheap. I'm not saying they're good, but they do work and they do the job they're supposed to do. Matter of fact, this table that the phone is sitting on right now, I welded this top of this table onto my frame with the $35 welder to show that it'll do small jobs. Matter of fact, this was not a small job, but sorry for the rant, but that's what I do. I was a pipe welder for 15 years. Well, I should say, not really 15 years. I was a pipe welder for almost 13. Oh yeah, money being repetitive stuff is a short that I did on this fire pit, and the one thing I said is it's just repetitive enough to keep me busy, but not so repetitive that I get bored. Those are the jobs that I really like. Stuff where I can set up an assembly line and just make a bunch of parts, but I'm not doing it days on end to the point where I'm exhausted. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna talk you into it. You should get into it. You should get back into it, even if it's just for fun. Even if it's just either for yourself or you can make a little bit of money making it. Some of these projects that I do, honestly, I don't charge them near enough, kind of on purpose. I make money off of social media. I don't make a lot at all. I couldn't sustain myself with it, but it's enough. So I don't want to charge customers an arm and a leg for something. One, it keeps them coming back to me, but that's not even the point. The point is I want to give out good quality work, and I'm not looking to rake somebody over the coals with it. So if I charge them a little less because I'm going to make a little money on the video that I make for it, that's what I'm going to do. But you can I'm going to get going here soon. But you can check out my Facebook page because I did a live video on how to make a little hydraulic press like this. Now I'm going to make a bunch of die that fit in here so I can bend stuff and form things and all that. But this is a little bench top press, 12 inches wide, 6 inches, or 6 inches wide, 12 inches long. 17 inches tall. So, well, 18 inches tall, but goes up to 17 inches. Yeah, little things like that, little projects. But there is a project that's coming that is probably one of the, how do I put this, most complicated projects I have done here in my own home garage to date. Actually, I can tell you right now, it is going to be the most complicated. So I would definitely stay tuned for that. And I've gotten a couple guys together, a couple friends of mine. I did it. Today's Monday morning. Probably 36-ish hours ago. I did it, which was my Saturday night. So what would that be for you? I guess Sunday morning for you. Oh, it's probably Sunday afternoon for you. Monday night? Oh. Okay. I, I can't do it in my head. But yeah, all it takes, all something like this takes, very simple. I got a little hydraulic jack. This is an 8-ton jack, which you can get anywhere. I got 3 base plates that are identical in size. Now these are 5/8 inch thick. They don't have to be that thick. You can do as small as 3/8, and I think it would do the job just fine. But and then 2 pieces of 1-inch pipe, schedule 40 standard pipe, and then drilled some holes in here for it to slide, and then welded the ends. It's pretty simple. You just got to watch your distortion, because the problem that I had is that when I welded these down, they came in and it wouldn't slide in, so I had to kind of wedge these back out in order for it to fit, tack them while they were wedged, and then it worked. So yeah, but I want to add some dies here. I also, the one thing I do want to add is underneath where the jack head sits. When I start to try and bend something heavier, it starts to slip a little bit. So I'm gonna put a piece of pipe that fits around the head of the jack in order to keep it from moving around. That's about it. It's pretty simple. Honestly, this is a project that anybody can do. This is very simple. And this is all stick welded. You know, no fancy TIG welding, no, you know, I didn't squirk on this stuff together. This is all stick welded with 7018. So hit a blinker? You guys are hilarious. I do need to turn it on to see if the battery charged. I had to put it on the charger overnight because it was dead in storage. It was unplugged. I did not have it plugged into the bike. But these bikes, especially these big V-twins, they tend to drain batteries like it's their job. So let me turn it on. Let's see. Oh, that pump sounds a little low. Oh, we're okay. So I got cool. Trying to connect to my phone. Well, let me turn it on again. Okay, good. Wait, hit a blinker. Fine. You know what? I'll hit the 4 ways. Blah. Nice to see that the battery holds its charge. All right. That's going to be it for me for today. I got to get going to my full-time job as a welding teacher. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. What project do I have next? Oh, I got to figure out how to cut that. So I was going to send it out to a laser cutter and have him cut it. But, yeah, nice chatting to you, too. I hope you subscribe and stay tuned. I have a couple people that come on my lives on a regular basis, typically. So we have good conversations. And I like doing this live thing better than I do like doing long form videos, a little less editing for me. And I can, you know, answer questions live. But I'm also doing, and I'm still kind of trying to figure it out, but I'm doing live welding lessons. So for $7 a month for the subscription page, I'm doing live lessons. It's sponsored by Blue Demon Welding Products. I have taken a pause on it for now to kind of restructure because I only have 1 subscriber. So I'm trying to get more people involved, and this is why I'm doing some of these projects in order to show people what they can do with a very minimal amount of tools and amount of money, because the biggest thing that I've gotten from people is that I don't have the money. I understand that, but I'm trying to show you that you can do this for, you know, much less than what you would think. I think I got into welding as a high school student because my parents bought me my first welder when I was 15, and it was a Chicago Harbor Freight, Chicago Electric, $80 stick welder. And I have a video, it's a video of a compilation of photos of my first welding project that I took on after I learned how to weld. And I rebuilt a Jeep from rust. I mean, it was ugly. The floor was gone. So, taking welding classes. I'm in pipe welding class right now. Well, good. I'm glad you're taking classes. Matter of fact, I was a pipe welder for, I guess, 12 or 13 years. Yeah, thereabouts. I had a lot of fun. I miss it. I'm not gonna lie. I miss it a lot. I wish I could go back, but I like what I'm doing now. But make the money early. Make it and save it. One mistake I made is I didn't save my money. I spent a lot of it. Save it. Honest to God, if I saved the money that I made reasonably, I probably could have retired by now. I wouldn't have to work. With proper investing, and proper saving, I wouldn't have to work. But that's the point of this channel, trying to get more people into welding, doing it at home, even if it's just projects at home. Welding can be just as popular as carpentry in the household. You just need to know where to start. That's what I'm here to do. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more. I got a big project coming up, so stay tuned for it. It is going to be, I don't know how to put it without giving it away, but it is going to be one of the most awesome projects that I probably do in a long time. And if it works out well, we're going to do more of them. I've got 2 other guys involved, and Blue Demon sponsoring it. So, big shout out to Blue Demon Welding Products for that. But anybody wants to buy their products, they have an Amazon store. TechnoWeld USA also owns Blue Demon. They have abrasives, they have all sorts of stuff. And then my shop is outfitted with all Blue Demon stuff because they've been so helpful. So, thanks for watching. I had to get going. Stay tuned for more. I usually go live at the same time most mornings, as long as I have something going on. But I'll see you later.